I am Nitesh Pradhan from LabVIEW Programming. In this video, I will show you how can we create event structure based common user interface event. I will demonstrate you the handling of user interface using the event. I am going to show you one example which I have designed. This is a program which I have designed. This is a code. Now let's see what this code will do. And what is the use of how can we control the user event. So first, for that I will run the program. When I will press play, so it will write play. When I will press again, so it will press again. Now if I will write here an string control NITESH at Nitesh, so it will write n individually NITESH. So it is writing individually my event, my events, sorry, my event, my user event. Whatever the key I am pressing, string control key down, it's writing string control key down. It's writing string control key down. So let's see. Now if I will work with this pointer slider, vertical point slide, so it will also display the number vertical pointer slide value change and the numbers with the 6-digit precision. When I will press the stop button, so it will write the value change stop button. Now we will try to run this code. So let's start. Right click, take a numeric indicators, string indicators, and try to write the name capture event. So it will capture our event. So capture event, that will be indicators. Then take one numeric control, that will be string control, that will be string control. Wait, that is string control. Now the third thing, right click, take a vertical slider pointer. Right click here, scale, come to the scale. We can change the representation also. Let's see, either we will keep as it is. Right click here, come into the silver booleans buttons, play silver button. Right click, come here, silver boolean stop. So now the objects are ready. Now we will try to write the code. Let's start. Right click, take a while loop. You know very well, while loop will handle event with a single each and every iteration. Each iteration one event will execute. So now here first I will right click, right click, take event structure, that is our main programming event structures. So right click here, edit event case. In this edit event case we have string control. We have string control, so we will take string control and we will click on the key and key down. Okay, then we'll add again, add event, string control and value change. No, sorry. Okay, value change, right? Let's see. Okay, so I think no, it will be a repeat. Sorry, it will be a repeat. So I will come. We will come here, edit event, and key repeat. Sorry, not for this. This is a key down. For this one, key repeat. Okay. Now we will take only two things: characters, types. First one will be characters, types, and cluster reference. Okay, CTL reference. Now come to the string. Okay, boolean, sorry, come to the numeric. In the data manipulation you will get this one, split into string. Okay, split into string functions. It will split your number high and low order. After that again we will try to join that numbers by using the built array functions. I am not going to open the label for this built array functions. After that I will take one function that will convert my bit array into the string. So it is a bit array into the string. We can take this function from string, okay, and form this form. Last column, second one, second row, second one. Okay, so now it's nice. It is characters, so we will directly pass these characters like this. And now right click here, come into the create property node. There is label, sorry, there is label, and the label there is text, label text. Okay, click create properties, label text, click here. Okay, so it will be appeared. Now we can transfer here like this. Sorry, we will transfer the label here. After that click here and take error outputs and place the string control here. So there is two, okay, in the one event there are two operations, two, okay, one is the control key down and second is the control repeat, string control key repeats. Okay, now right click here, come into the string, take format into string functions here, right click here, create constant %s %s. Now it will connect in with the upper that is a reference. Now it will connect here. Okay, it is a cluster type. If you want to see what kind of output will come here, so create indicators and come to the front panel. So now you will see it is a enumerate type. Okay, so it will give you value change. The value change item, it will give you the value change item, and this will give you that label. So what will be the label? The label will be string control is the label. String control label will come. This label, string control label will come. Okay, when this event will execute. Okay, so there are only two ways, either okay, key down and key repeat. Okay, whenever we will press, okay, whenever this event will execute, at that time this will read the string control this character, okay, label. Now here it's type. So what task we are performing? if we are performing anything, okay, like key down, so that will write a key down, okay, and it will write the particular characters which we will take. Okay, now done. Right click here, take one string, concatenate, connect the string, concatenate with this, like this, create one, okay, replace with the shift register. Okay, now this is shift register, connect here. Now after that, right click here, add event, vertical pointer, vertical pointer. Now whatever the value will change in this vertical pointer, that will give you the info about that vertical pointer. So it will be type, and this will be the reference. Okay, so now I am going to convert the representation. No need to convert the representation. We will use directly like this, and after that I will take the one functions that will be convert into the decimal string. Right click, label. So we know the value will be connected here, it will connected here, and I will right click, create, properties, label, text. Great. I think the second one has been clear. Now right click, event, add event. In the applications, the menu selection app. Okay, menu selection app. Okay, in this menu selection app, we will take only two things. Type will be connect here, and item tag will be connect here. Now right click, event, add event, take play button. Okay, so type will be connect here directly. Right click, create, label, text for the boolean. If you want, you can close other clusters also. Okay, now this one is set. Right click, add event case, stop button, that will be value change also. Type, okay, type, right click, come here, properties, label, text. Sorry, it will connect, it will not connect here, it will connect here. Okay, it will connect here. Stop button will come inside. Just a second. Stop button will come inside. We will connect the stop button here. Go back to the play, and it is wrong connected. It will connected here. Data will pass here. Play button will be connect here. Control B. Right click, stop button. Okay, Control B. Right click, come to the boolean, take or functions. Right? If any error will occur, so the error simple error handler will display the error. Okay. Now I need to connect this one. Wait. Control B. Now I need to connect this one here. After that, right click, come to the property node, inside the text, scroll position will be the plus infinity. Automatically, that means automatically the size will be increased. Scroll size means vertical scroll. Text scroll positions. Okay, text scroll positions. Right click here. Now last things, we need to initialize. If we will not initialize, so every time we will read the default functions from the last value. So one will the event, and second one take a local variable again. Click here, string control. Right click, come here and take empty string constant. It is empty string constant. Now program is ready. Okay, but there is only one difference. Okay, there's only one things we need to write. After that I will show you. First let's check. So there is something missing. So let's check what is the problem. Okay, so the problem is this one. I had connected the wrong info here. Okay, now let's see. Run. So automatically, okay, my controllers and captures event has been play and play. So there is one problem. If I will try to write n NITESH. So to remove this problem, we need to come here and we'll click here. We'll enter. After that, we'll click here, justify and left. Now this program is ready to run. And by using this code, by using this program, you can configure to execute different type of event. Okay, which will be occur by using the front panel, When an event will occur, the capture event string updates with the information about the specific event has fired. Okay, so please try to design this program and try to learn more about the event structure. So thank you. If you like, so please give me one like for this work. Thank you.